Well, hi friends, good morning. We're starting the week again on a cautious note. Friday's close was negative. And if I just talk about how the Nifty and Sensex would be looking, they would be starting on a cautious note. Global cues are actually looking tentative. I basically am not much worried about the currency cues. They actually still look dollar negative. In terms of intermittent strength of dollar, that has been there, but broadly, at present the medium term trend for dollar is not that convincing. So my first thoughts would be that there was weakness which was seen in realty, mid caps, small caps, banks, PSU banks. So all those sectors again you should be really cautious because this is an expiry week and perhaps some selling could again emerge in these sectors. In terms of Nifty again 9950 10,250, that's the range right now. And I won't need to change that sort of range conviction till the time the markets don't tell us that we actually are going to close below that. Now, during the day, what if the situation worsens? Then there are 2 points here. Number one, there was very aggressive call writing on Friday, and there also long put accumulation that all tells you that FIs have a negative bias in terms of Monday and Tuesday trade. So the markets could fall, and that's why I'm saying you should exercise caution and allow the markets to tell you. But any fall below 9920, 9950, if it's going to stay for some period of time during the day, it's going to be negative. It's going to actually push the sentiments on the negative side. Number two, then, what if the markets actually again recover and start moving up? I would think 10,150, 200, that area will become a major resistance. And I think for the expiry, 10,250 is unlikely to get crossed. I think a lot of bets are there for that. In terms of 9950, I think that's going to be tested on Monday and Tuesdays. I think we're going to see what happens there. Now, which of the stocks actually saw good bullish positions? And I would say SMS Pharma from the Midcap Pharma pack, SMS Pharma, Wipro, TV Today. Those were the stocks which were still seeing bullish positions. But if there was a day I would like to refrain actually from overcommitting anything, I think it will be today. It's much better to just watch what is happening. And if you are very comfortable in bearish trades, shorting, then Bharti Airtel, Canara Bank, DLF, Vedanta, Godrej Industries, JSPL, everything basically was looking very weak and good accumulation has been done on the short side. Vedanta also on the other side, metal prices they have softened a bit, so there is good tailwind for actually on the shorts also. Now, overall, the scenario is that if you had actually written calls, you are in a better position. And I think because the expiry, the premiums are going to be eaten. So I think it's much better to write options now. And number two, if you wanted to buy on the dips in your own stocks, just be stock specific and eye for your levels. So markets actually will reward you. So far, there is no panic. So all I'm saying is just to be cautious because whenever you actually go towards the lower range or upper range, you have to see whether the range is going to remain intact or is going to get broken. It's always good to be nimble and cautious rather than getting caught on the wrong foot. That's all I'm saying. So at present, there is no real panic or very high volume selling. But yeah, if there is a drift on the lower side, that why not be cautious and try and understand what sort of range is getting played out. So with that, that's a Monday. So let's see how it pans out and keep me posted on any sort of queries you have. Take care.